So many of us absolutely love skiing, right? But let's be honest, there's one notorious pain point that can quite literally ruin an entire holiday. Today, we're going to look at a simple but frankly brilliant idea that's totally changing the game for what is, without a doubt, the single most important purchase any skier will ever make. Just think about it for a second. You've saved up, you've spent the money, traveled all that way, and on day one, your feet are in absolute agony. It's such a common story, and for so many people, it's just kind of accepted as part of the sport. But what if it didn't have to be like that at all? I mean, just let that sink in. 40 years of pain. That's not just a good review, that is a life-changing statement. It tells you everything you need to know about how deep this problem runs and how incredibly effective the solution is. So, what is this problem that needed a cure? Well, it all starts long before you even get on a chairlift. It happens right there in the ski shop. Oh man, this is the classic scenario. You're on holiday, maybe you've got the kids with you, they're tired, and you're crammed into a busy resort shop trying on boots. It's rushed, it's impersonal, and you feel this pressure to just pick something and get out. The founder of Hike and Ride, Jen Ashton, she saw this exact scene play out for years and just knew there had to be a better way. And that better way wasn't about some small tweak. Nope. It was about completely flipping the whole retail model on its head. And here is the simple genius of it. In ski resorts, people already loved the convenience of having their skis and poles just dropped off at their chalet. So Jen's big aha moment was realizing, why can't we do that for the most critical part of the whole setup, the boot fitting? This one idea just transforms the entire experience. You're taking a situation that's normally rushed, stressful, and pretty impersonal, and you're making it relaxed, super convenient, and 100% personalized. All the power, all the comfort, it shifts right back to you, the customer. So what does this at-home ski shop actually look and feel like when it all comes together? And this quote right here, it gets to the absolute heart of the philosophy. See, it's not just about selling a product. It's about making sure you have the comfort and the confidence you need to actually go out and make those amazing memories instead of, being stuck back in the chalet with sore feet. And this is how they actually do it. First, the service comes to you, your home, your office, even your hotel. There's absolutely no rush. They take all the time that's needed to get it right. And crucially, it includes all the pro touches, things like custom footbeds and even professional shell modifications that make the difference between a pretty good fit and a truly perfect one. I just love this image. A van pulls up outside your house, and bam, your living room is suddenly this high-end, totally private ski shop. And it's not just the London thing either. They travel all over, even doing fittings in hotels for clients who are flying in from other countries on their way to the Alps. It's pretty much the ultimate in personalized shopping. Now, all of this incredible service, it's all built around one single non-negotiable piece of ski wisdom. Honestly, this is the single most important piece of advice for any skier, whether you're a total beginner or you've been doing it for decades. Forget the cool jacket, forget the brand new skis for a second. It all starts and ends with your boots. If your feet are happy, I promise you your skiing will be completely transformed. And the benefits are so real, you can feel them immediately. This isn't just about not being in pain. A proper fit gives you way better control over your skis. And what does that mean? It means you can ski for more hours in the day, your technique gets better, faster, and your overall enjoyment just goes through the roof. Okay, so once you've completely revolutionized the service part of the equation, what comes next? Well, for Hike and Ride, it's about taking that same philosophy and applying it to awesome new gear and, of course, planning for the future. First up, we've got a piece of gear that just fits this philosophy perfectly. These new Oakley goggles won a huge ISPO award, and it's all because they are designed to maximize what you can see out on the mountain. And get this, here's the killer stat. We're talking about a 60% increase in your field of vision compared to their already super popular Line Miner model. It's all about feeling more immersed in the mountains and getting rid of any kind of tunnel vision. It's just fantastic. All right, next up is a boot that really embodies the company's whole approach. The head caliber isn't just for some elite racer. It's got a flex rating of 100, which is just a measure of stiffness that's perfect for most of us, and it's designed to bring that cutting-edge tech to the everyday, intermediate, and advanced skier. And that key piece of tech is called BOA. So instead of your old school buckles, you've got this dial system that lets you make tiny, tiny little adjustments to the fit. It gives you this amazing, even pressure all around your foot, and you can tweak it in seconds, even with your gloves on. It's a game changer. So what's the big picture here? Well, the ambition is crystal clear. Bring more expert boot fitters onto the team, grow the fleet of vans, and bring this amazing service to families all across the UK. And they're not stopping when the snow melts either. They're already branching out into summer services for things like cycling and Duke of Edinburgh expeditions. And all of this leaves us with a really fascinating final thought. Hike and Ride found a deeply flawed customer experience and just completely reinvented it by bringing expertise and convenience right to the customer's doorstep. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other frustrating retail experiences are out there just waiting for their own at-home revolution?